Imagine standing beneath the shadow of the moon as day turns into an eerie twilight. Solar eclipses are a celestial phenomenon that have fascinated humankind since time immemorial. These are not just any ordinary events. They are rare, breathtaking, and hold a certain enigma that captivates us all. But what makes these eclipses so mesmerizing? A solar eclipse occurs when the moon, the closest celestial body to us, slips between the Earth and the Sun. This alignment casts a shadow on the Earth, temporarily blocking the Sun's light from reaching us. This process, known as occultation, creates an astonishing spectacle in the sky. The Sun, a fiery ball of gas millions of miles away, gets obscured by the tiny moon right in front of our eyes. The day turns into twilight, and the temperature drops noticeably. It's as if time stands still, and for a few moments we get to witness a spectacle that is truly out of this world. The beauty of a solar eclipse lies not just in its visual spectacle, but also in its rarity. It's not every day, or even every year, that we get to witness this celestial ballet. The alignment of the Sun, Moon, and Earth is a delicate balance that doesn't happen frequently. The rarity of this event adds to its allure, making it a cherished experience for those fortunate enough to witness it. Moreover, every solar eclipse is unique. The path of the moon's shadow, the duration of the eclipse, the location from where it is visible, all vary from one eclipse to another. This uniqueness makes each eclipse a once-in-a-lifetime event. Solar eclipses serve as a reminder of our place in the vast cosmos. They highlight the precision and beauty of celestial mechanics. They leave us awestruck, reminding us of the power and mystery of the universe we inhabit. And just like that, the Sun, Moon, and Earth align in a cosmic dance, leaving us in awe of the power and mystery of the universe. So, what exactly happens during a solar eclipse? Imagine, if you will, a cosmic ballet on the grandest stage of all, the universe. This performance begins when the moon, in its ceaseless dance around the Earth, positions itself precisely between our planet and the Sun. This alignment is the first act of the solar eclipse, and it's called the partial phase. During the partial phase, the moon starts to block out the sunlight, casting a shadow on Earth. As the moon moves, it covers more and more of the Sun, creating a diminishing crescent of light. This is a sight to behold, but it's merely an overture to the grand spectacle to come. The second act is the diamond ring effect. Just before the moon completely covers the Sun, there's a brief moment where the Sun's light shines around the moon's silhouette, creating a dazzling ring with one last sparkling bead of light. This fleeting image resembles a diamond ring, and it's one of the most anticipated moments of a solar eclipse. Then, in a dramatic climax, we reach totality. The moon fully obscures the Sun, plunging day into an eerie twilight. The Sun's outer atmosphere, or corona, becomes visible, radiating out in ethereal wisps of light. The stars and planets appear in the sky, and for a few precious minutes the world holds its breath in the face of such celestial beauty. It's worth noting that total solar eclipses are a rarity. The precise alignment of the Sun, Earth, and Moon required for a total eclipse to occur is an infrequent occurrence. Even when it does happen, the path of totality, the areas from which the total eclipse is visible, is often limited to a narrow band across the Earth's surface. As the moon fully obscures the Sun, we witness a moment of total eclipse, a sight that is both humbling and breathtakingly beautiful. Now, let's take a journey to the future, to the year 2024. Imagine for a moment we're casting our gaze ahead, to a day when the Sun will disappear, if only for a while. That day is April 8th, 2024, the day of a total solar eclipse. This particular solar eclipse is a spectacle of celestial proportions, and for good reasons too. What sets it apart is its path of totality, a path that will stretch across numerous populated areas, giving many an opportunity to witness this rare event. From Mexico, it will cross into Texas and sweep up through the Midwest, passing over cities like Dallas, Indianapolis, and Cleveland, before finally exiting through Maine and into the Canadian Maritimes. This vast, populated path of totality means that millions will have the opportunity to witness the Sun disappear behind the moon, turning daylight into twilight and revealing the Sun's otherwise hidden corona, an ethereal sight that is as captivating as it is humbling. But there's more to this 2024 eclipse than just its path. The duration of totality, or the period where the moon completely obscures the sun, is another factor that makes this event particularly special. For many of those along the path of totality, the sun will be completely hidden for over 4 minutes. 4 minutes where the world will stand still, captivated by the dance of celestial bodies. 4 minutes to remind us of our place in the grand scheme of the universe. It's these factors, the wide-reaching path of totality and the extended duration, that make the 2024 solar eclipse a must-see event. It's an opportunity to witness a cosmic ballet, a moment where the sun, moon and earth align perfectly, casting an otherworldly shadow upon our world. So mark your calendars, as April 8th, 2024 promises to be a day like no other, a day to step outside, look up and marvel at the cosmic spectacle unfolding above. A day to remember that we are but a small part of a vast, wondrous universe. But why is the 2024 solar eclipse such a big deal, you might ask? Well, let's dive into the uniqueness of this celestial event. Firstly, the path of totality for the 2024 solar eclipse is truly remarkable. It begins in the Pacific Ocean, sweeps across North America, and ends in the Atlantic Ocean, traversing through 15 states in the United States and several provinces in Canada. This expansive path of totality, stretching thousands of miles, is one of the longest in recent history, presenting an unprecedented opportunity for millions to witness this cosmic spectacle. The duration of the total eclipse is another point of distinction. Most total solar eclipses last for just a few fleeting moments, but the 2024 event is set to be an exception. Those lucky enough to find themselves in the path of totality will experience darkness for over 4 minutes, an eternity in the world of solar eclipses. This extended duration allows for a more immersive experience, a chance to soak in the ethereal beauty of our universe. Then there's the areas that will experience the total eclipse. Some regions will witness a total solar eclipse for the first time in centuries. Places like Texas and Maine in the United States and parts of eastern Canada will find themselves plunged into daytime darkness, an experience that's both exhilarating and humbling. It's a stark reminder of our small yet significant place in the cosmos. Finally, it's important to realize that this event might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. The next total solar eclipse visible from these areas isn't expected until the 22nd century. That's a wait of nearly 80 years. So for those of us who are here now, the 2024 solar eclipse might very well be our only chance to witness such a phenomenon. In essence, the 2024 solar eclipse is a cosmic lottery ticket, and we're all holding a winning number. So let's marvel at the celestial show, soak in the cosmic spectacle, and remember that we are all just tiny parts of a vast, beautiful universe. But what if I told you, you may never see it again? The ephemeral beauty of a total solar eclipse is something that many of us take for granted. Yet the truth is, they are a rarity in the cosmic calendar. Imagine a celestial dance, where the sun, the moon and earth align in perfect harmony to create a moment of unparalleled spectacle. A moment that can be as fleeting as a couple of minutes, but leaves an indelible mark on the tapestry of our experiences. Now, let's bring a little perspective into the picture. Our planet is a vast place, and the moon's shadow during a total solar eclipse is relatively small. This shadow, known as the path of totality, races across the Earth's surface at over 1,000 miles per hour, touching down on our planet at very specific locations. It's like a cosmic lottery, with the winning ticket being a front-row seat to one of nature's most awe-inspiring performances. The chances of any given location falling within this path of totality are slim. In fact, most places on Earth will only experience a total solar eclipse once every 3 to 4 centuries. That's right, centuries. This means that many of us in our short human lifespans may never have the opportunity to witness this celestial phenomenon, which brings us back to the 2024 eclipse. This isn't just another eclipse. This is a unique alignment of cosmic bodies, a rare spectacle that many of us may never see again in our lifetime. It's a moment of unity, where people from all walks of life come together to witness the majesty of the cosmos. It's a reminder of our place in the universe, our insignificance in the grand scheme of things, and yet our profound connection to everything that exists. So, on April 8th, 2024, step outside, look up and marvel at the grandeur of the cosmos. For it is a sight that you and the generations to come may never witness again.